So this is week 7. Pregnancy update for 7 weeks, and not gonna lie, I'm not having the greatest time. You can see here, I honestly don't really care what it looked like right now. That's honestly how I just feel. The nausea of last week definitely, you know, got so much worse. I'm not throwing up, so that's, you know, that is good. But I just feel like I'm on the brink of like throwing up at any second. And it's hard to eat stuff. It's hard to even think about eating. I'm just feeling nauseous like constantly throughout the day. This kind of sounds really depressing, but honestly right now, like my favorite time of the day is when I'm sleeping, because then I'm not feeling nauseous. I'm not feeling that just fatigue and exhaustion. Like I'm not feeling any of that. And when I'm actually awake, that's just how I feel. Like I am so exhausted, and I just feel nauseous. I want to eat, but I don't know what to eat, and it's just really hard. And I wish these weren't the pregnancy symptoms. I wish it was just like jolly good old 9 months and then you have your baby and, you know, everything's fine. Unfortunately, that's not the case, and you know, we have to go through this nausea period, which I can't wait to get over it. And like every pregnancy is different. I said it before and I'll say it again, just because with Emma, I didn't start getting sick until like 9 weeks or 10 weeks, and I'm only at 7 weeks. And I mean, it started last week, but it wasn't too bad, and this week it's definitely gotten extremely worse. And I know some people have it worse than me, so I'm not trying to make you guys like feel bad for me. I'm just telling you how I feel, and it's just not a really fun time right now. That's all I can say. I got some Preggy Pops. They actually came in today, and I got some other one, which let me actually get that. So I got Preggy Pops, and then I also got this other one, Munchkins Milk Makers, which I don't know why it says Milk Makers, but they're nausea relief drops. I tried this one first, and the taste is not so good. It's a very gingery, which I know is supposed to help. And I did feel some relief. I also had one of these, which is I had the sour lemon flavor, and I love sour things, so that one actually tasted so good. It did feel some relief. And again, I don't know if that's in my head, or I just, because I know I took it, I just felt better. But I don't care. At least I felt some relief, and I'm happy with that. I want to try those before I use the bands. I know a lot of people are commenting and using like the bands you can put on like some pressure point on your wrist, and I don't like wearing things, so that's kind of like my last resort. If these don't work, then I'll use those. So I'm gonna hold off on those and try these out first and see how it goes. I got them today, so it's just day 1, and we'll see how the next few days end up being. I'm just extremely tired, nauseous. Last night I went to the bathroom possibly 7 or 8 times. I don't know exactly, but it was a lot. And every single time I get up, I'm like, are you serious? I feel like I just peed. And then I know I have to get up, because if I don't, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to go back to sleep. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. And from that, I just feel like that's what also makes me more tired, because when I'm waking up that often, my sleep's interrupted, and I'm not getting that nice REM sleep that you usually would get. So I wake up, but I'm just tired from that, so I just want to go back to bed. And today I was able to sleep in until I believe 9:30 or so, and which honestly makes me feel bad, because Emma wakes up at 7 and Chris has to do everything, because I feel like I'm just not helpful right now, and I feel bad about it, but I'm just so tired and exhausted that I just can't. And I'm trying to get push myself to do things, and it's just really hard right now. I'm sure I'll get better at it, but right now, like this week has just been really tough for me. Anyways, I just feel bad because he's doing everything. Like he's, you know, getting up with her, he's feeding her, changing her, putting her down for naps, putting her down to sleep, and I know it gets exhausting, and I honestly, again, I feel so bad, but he's been amazing during this time, that I honestly feel like I'm not being very helpful, and he understands what I'm going through, so he's doing all this. I know he's tired, but he's still like trying to make me food and like make sure I'm comfortable. So he's been so amazing through all of this, and I just can't wait until I feel better again so that I can be helpful and, you know, enjoy spending time with Emma, because right now I'm even avoiding carrying her because it just takes so much energy, and I feel like I don't have any energy. So just to pick her up, I mean I've done it, but like I feel so exhausted just doing that. With food, it's just so hard to find something you want to eat, and you know, nothing really sounds good, and my cravings honestly change throughout the day. And you know, even if I think I want something, when I actually try to eat it, sometimes I just can't even eat it. So it's kind of hard to just make sure I'm eating throughout the day. And yesterday, for example, I was craving a grilled cheese, so Chris made me a big grilled cheese sandwich, and the second I ate it, you know, it was amazing, so good. And then the rest of the day, I honestly felt so terrible. I felt like the food wasn't digesting, and I looked it up online later, and apparently when you're pregnant, you're not supposed to have very large meals. I don't know if that's just during like your nausea phase, but basically your body then is using energy to digest this big meal, and then which makes you more tired, and the digestion is slower. So you just feel icky, and that's exactly how I felt yesterday. So lesson learned. Today I'm trying to eat just throughout the day. Even if I'm not really feeling hungry, I'm just trying to have small snacks throughout the day, and hopefully that'll help with my nausea. And I feel like taking deep breaths sometimes helps, honestly. I feel like it kind of resets things, at least for a few seconds. I feel a little bit better. So I'll go ahead and do a belly shot next. I don't think much has changed, but I really won't know until it's like a huge bump, so I'll just compare these videos later. But there you go. So that's what it is right now. That is Chewy right there, and that is Zara in the back here. They like to hang out with me. I love you guys. But yeah, so I'm not telling you everything that's going on with me because I want you guys to feel bad for me. That's not what it is at all. I'm just showing you, or I'm just being real with you and telling you what I'm feeling during this time, during week 7 of pregnancy. And just if someone else is feeling the same way, know that you're not alone, because I'm going through this time right now. And I know some people have it worse than me if they're like throwing up every single day, and I feel, you know, I feel for those people because, you know, I know I'm feeling sick right now, and to me this is pretty bad, but I know, again, some people have it worse. So I guess just, again, the bright side is that I'm not actually throwing up. I just feel like I want to all day. My boobs are still very sore. Yesterday I was laying on the couch and Emma was trying to climb on the couch, and she actually grabbed me and like kind of squeezed, and I like jumped because it hurt so bad. Because again, they're just very, very sensitive, very, very sore right now. I think that's all the symptoms I'm having right now. I'm really hoping that next week I'll be like, I don't feel sick anymore and everything's great, and I'm so happy to be done with the nausea phase. That's what I'm hoping for next week. But we will find out soon. Besides that, I mean, there's no other symptoms right now. It's just the ones that I have are definitely exhausting, and I'm so happy to be pregnant, but I cannot wait for this phase to be done with and moving on to the next weeks or trimesters or whatever. I'm just, oh. Anyways, so I'm still looking forward to my ultrasound, which is still a few weeks away. And I almost want to get one sooner because I know you can get one technically between, I think, 8 and 12 weeks. And I'm doing mine closer to 12 weeks. And with cash pay, with the office I'm working with, I get 2 ultrasounds in the package. So if I get one at 8 weeks, then I'm not gonna get another one until like the anatomy scan, which I think was around 20 something weeks. So I don't want to wait that long in between. So I'm gonna try to hold on and just wait until the 12 weeks so I can get it then. So it's not too far away for the next anatomy scan. I wanted to thank everyone for your comments in the last pregnancy update video, because again, I got the Preggy Pops. Again, the band I am gonna try later on. I wanna try these first. And with the flyaways, I will try all those things. So right now I'm just so tired, and that like clearly like this is it. All this stuff, that's what it is. So hopefully in the next video I feel better, and then I'll actually try out those things where it was like the hairspray and like the dryer sheets, you know, all those things. I definitely want to try it out. It's just right now all I'm thinking about is when I'm able to go to sleep again. We love reading your comments. We honestly love reading them. So thank you so much everyone that interacts with us. And it just feels like we're part of a big community, and I really enjoy that, because especially right now in quarantine, like we're not able to really see anyone. So it's nice to kind of be able to talk to people and just kind of get feedback, and just be able to, other people that are pregnant, be able to like talk about what they're going through, so you don't feel like you're alone. So I really do appreciate that. Don't forget to like this video and to subscribe to our channel. We are trying to do videos. So initially we were doing every other day, and then some comments we saw were wanting us to do it every single day. So we started trying to do that, but then that was right around when my nausea got a lot worse. So then it was harder to make videos, because I'm just like laying on the floor like bah, and Chris is like doing everything. So it's kind of hard to record that. I don't think you guys want to see me just like feeling miserable all day. Maybe you do, I don't know. But I just feel like it wasn't gonna be entertaining if I was just sitting there like, I feel like crap. And that's essentially, again, how it was these past few days. So I'm hoping it gets better. And we're trying to do every other day, but we're really trying to get to every single day. So until I start to feel better, it's up in the air. It's kind of hard to tell you guys exactly how frequently we're doing it. But if you do, I think there's like a bell somewhere where it does notifications. So if you do hit that, it'll tell you when we actually do have videos, so you don't have to keep checking. You can actually just get an email or whatever they do to let you guys know that we have a new video. If you guys have tried any other ones besides Preggy Pops and this nausea relief drops from Munchkins, comment down below and see what you think. So far, this one again tastes better, the Preggy Pops, but it did make my tongue a little like tingly, I guess, because it's sour. So it got a little like, not tingly, I don't know how to explain it, just like sensitive, but it did taste a lot better. So if you guys have any other ones you've tried, or if you tried these, let me know how you felt about them, because so far I think I like the Preggy Pops one better just because it tasted better. I felt relief with both of them. I want to say it was long lasting, but I felt some type of relief initially. So yeah, so far so good. I'm gonna keep taking them whenever I feel sick, and I'm really gonna try to eat throughout the day so that I don't feel as sick as I did the past few days. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye.